Oh shit, I forget the first line. Hello! How's everyone? How's it going tonight? I'd like to thank you all for having me, but as I'm from Japan, I must say, I'm so sorry that you have me tonight. Sorry, I might even make you laugh. Sorry. Well, besides that, we like to apologize. Does anyone have any stereotypes of people from Japan?
Smart.
Smart, thank you. You from Japan? No? That's actually wrong. That's not a stereotype. That's a fact. What about English? Like people from Japan are not supposed to speak good English. Well, I actually used to have a terrible accent too. Like, this is the exact accent that we learn in school in Japan. But I studied really hard to become a stand-up comedian. And last month, I finally moved into Toronto to challenge myself as a comedian. Right now, I'm here on the first stage in Canada. How about that? I really appreciate the applause because now I'm desperate, realizing that as a stand-up comic from Japan, when my English was terrible, I was much funnier. And ever since I came to Canada, I have been astonished by all of the cultural differences between Japan and Canada. Like last week, we had Labor Day, right? People were off work, shops were all closed. I was shocked. In Japan, Labor Day is when we work even harder. More labor. Yeah, working in Japan is really stressful. That's why recently I made this big decision to become a stand-up comedian. I quit my day job. Oh, please don't, because now I'm looking for a day job to become a comedian. I liked working itself in Japan, you know. I was a translator at a Japanese company. And in the company, I was the only one who spoke English, which they thought was the most difficult language in the world. So that they treated me like a genius. Also because I never made a mistake with English. But the truth is, they never know when I make mistakes. Yeah, for us Japanese, English is very difficult. Believe it or not, I didn't speak a word of English until when I was 18 years old. Yeah, I know, now I look like 17. I'm actually 27 now. Japanese people have very young looking faces, which is pretty good, right? If it was not in exchange for height. It's like we never grow up. Peter Pan is not a fairy tale, that's real in Japan. Canadian girls don't give a shit about this short Asian guy, which sucks. If you must know, I was very tall in Japan. Well, 10 years ago, when I was 18, I was a bad kid. I was almost a high school dropout. But then there was a big turning point in my life. I really got into this rock band called the Beatles. Yeah, I know what you mean. Any British people here in the house tonight? No, really? Yeah, really? You speak pretty good English, right? Did you study English abroad, or did you go to international schools? Anyway, yeah. Back in the day, I wanted to know what the Beatles were saying in the great songs, so I started studying English. And after many years of studying English, now I speak English. But instead, I cannot listen to my old favorite tunes anymore. One of them is like this. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden. What the fuck? Did I really love this song back in my adolescence? Now, to enjoy the song again, I have to get as high as they were when they wrote the song. Oh, but I don't do drugs, you know? So I just have to let it be. Let it be. Thank you. I really appreciate it when, native English speakers get a joke and laugh. Yesterday, I told this joke to my Japanese friends, and they get a joke, and they're like, oh.